What's up everybody, it's your boy CB back at another video. In this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to edit faster than you already can, or to just teach you from the start how to go from not being able to edit well at all to be able to edit fast. So the first thing I would recommend is make sure you're using edit on release. It's a setting in your settings. Just turn on edit on release, and then you can use two edit buttons. One puts you in edit mode, and then the other makes it so that whatever your crosshairs are on, it edits that, and then once you release that button, the edit goes through, and it's so much faster than using drag. Most of you already use edit on release, I'm sure, but in case you don't, start using it. It's way better. My next recommendation is make sure every button you're pressing while using edit on release has its own finger, so you don't have to press the same button with the same finger. As long as your HUD uses enough fingers that there's a button for each finger, you should be fine. But if your HUD's set up so that you have to press the edit, if you have to press multiple actions with the same finger for each edit, you're just going to be slowed down a lot. But a lot of you probably don't have that issue already, but those are just the first two things that you can't really be fast without those two. You can be fast with dragging the edit each time, but it's just going to slow you down so much, and I really recommend doing those two first tips. My next tip is going to be to make a separate editing sensitivity than your normal sensitivity. In your settings, you'll be able to see there's a building sensitivity and an editing sensitivity, and I would have both of those over 100. I think it defaults at 100, so if you haven't touched it, it'll probably be at 100. And if you have it up higher, that means when you're aiming, your sensitivity is lower. And then when you're building or editing, you can make those so that they're higher, so that it takes less movement to be able to make the edit. And I think it helps so much. I think mine's at 130 something, but you could have it up higher than that too. As long as it's somewhere up there that you have to move less to make the movement to make the edit, you'll be able to edit a lot faster by doing that. And it's just overall better to do that, so I would definitely change that up if you haven't already. And then another tip I have is do what you can to make your internet better. Some of these clips, my ping is garbage. I get ping spikes, so I need to work on this to getting better internet, because if you have high ping, your edits are going to take longer to go through with the server, so they'll be slower. Even though you're not doing anything wrong, it'll slow down the edits. So tell your family members to get off the Wi-Fi, and it'll help you out. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.